What's good, gang? Welcome back to the channel, man. We're gonna be checking out some new Ren, bro. Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro. Man, we're just getting new music, bro. Yesterday we got some new J. Cole. Now we got some new Ren. My ears is just getting blessed, bro. And when is that Chris Webby and Ren album coming, bro? If anybody know, y'all let me know, man. But hey, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. The Bedroom. Getting a guitar solo. Damn! That's crazy, bro. Cold.
Have you ever felt anger?
That's crazy.
With nowhere to place it. Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane man living in insane terrain, contorn insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, spray with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats.
That's crazy, bro. The debt collectors rushed him. The debt collectors rushed him. They stripped him of everything until eventually there's nothing. That's crazy, bro. And a lot of people probably going through that shit, bro. That's crazy. But hey, man, that solo acoustic guitar, my nigga. Oh my God, bro, that was crazy. Hey man, I gotta start the verse again, bro. I'm still on that guitar, bro, not gonna lie. This is just crazy. No, tell it you to me, bro.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane man living in insane terrain, contorn insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, spray with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days, the weeks the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun.
Facts.
A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
That was crazy. Let me check that out. That was crazy, bro.
Funny thing, he wasn't ever good at hustling shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days, the weeks the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. He said the drink is costing your whole wage, bro. What helps you is what kills you. That's crazy. He said Britain started off with intention and they ended up like slaves. Oh,
and so
fuck,
it goes.
That's low-key
Then he
true, bro.
starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy, taste bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Damn, fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round. But this is crazy, bro. This bro is just speaking facts, bro. You gotta listen, bro. You gotta think.
When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober.
That's crazy.
Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. Richardsdale. Is this the officer, right? If I'm correct, bro. Yeah.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, all this chop, chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick-tock. Quantify the price upon your stolen and it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Petition caused some issues, turned the hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black.
Bro, it's only Ren, bro, who can go from fucking, It was a whole different mood in the beginning, but look at this shit now, bro. Now it's an entirely different vibe, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? I just switched up, bro. It just changed the whole vibe, bro.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, food this sock shop, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect, rich as fate was designed.
Is this where you start to screech, right?
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019.
Oh, what,
Richard
Vincent?
and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle to therapy. Regularly seem to plateau when his popo went loco. And woe so low that his mojo no mo, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Often killed this.
Hey, yo.
It's a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle to therapy. Regularly seem to plateau when his popo went loco. And woe so low that his mojo no mo, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich just losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Damn.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations, Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
Oh my god, bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. Hey man, what Reddy's basically also doing, bro, is like we never really see things from a police officer's perspective, my nigga. Like, cause this nigga's just doing their job, bro. And like, if some fucked up dude is coming up to them starting trouble, they also want to go back to their family, my nigga. They don't want to die as well, bro. So it's either you or me. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, it's crazy, bro. If you actually think about it, You cannot go around and just keep on blaming the police, bro. They just doing their job. I'm not saying there's not fucked up police officers, because there is, bro. But like, you gotta look at it from their point of view, bro. They want to make it home to their family, bro. They just doing the job, bro. Like, man, it's just fucking crazy. Imagine having to kill a child, though. That's, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually diabolical.
Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
Damn.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal. The slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become.
Facts, bro. That's what I said, my nigga.
Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
A lot can go wrong, bro. That's the fucked up part. Yeah, that's what went wrong, bro. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Bro, you literally just sang what I said, bro. Cause like, bro, to be a police officer, bro, like you're just doing your job, bro. Like, but there's gonna be some fucked up people that's coming up to you starting trouble, bro. Or you're gonna want to go stop trouble, but it just gets you in trouble. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Man. And the only reason the people are judging police officers and you know, is because they've never been in their shoes, bro. They've never been in their footsteps, my nigga. Like, facts. Facts, bro. But hey, man, Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. Oh my god, bro. Can't believe we got some new Ren as well, bro. Now I'm just waiting for the fucking album. Like, if y'all know when the album is coming out, bro, y'all let me know, bro. Because, like, goddamn, bro. Man, Ren never disappoints, bro. But hey, man, Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. Goddamn, this is a long-ass video, man. I apologize, gang. I probably shouldn't have paused a lot, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. But I'll catch y'all next time, gang. Peace out.